What is up, you guys? Welcome to the collective. My name is Furman, obviously, and in this video we are in a little bit of a different location. We are in the collective living room and we got some excellent news. We have the PS5 Pro is here on the channel. But before we get started, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content just like this. All right, let's get into it. We're gonna be unboxing this thing, but before we unbox it, just take a look around here, okay? Look at all of the games. This is what 4 years of being a dedicated PS5 fan looks like, okay? We got a huge stack of games, and I mean, we have so many games here. We have The Last of Us 1 and 2, both remastered. I mean, we have Returnal, we have Spider-Man 1 and 2. Well, not Spider-Man 1, but Spider-Man Miles Morales, which was an excellent game. Gran Turismo, I mean, we got Final Fantasy 16 and 7 Remake and Rebirth. We have those. You know, we have Persona 3. There's so many good games. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, the big box is here too and all that good stuff. And we obviously have these awesome controllers too. We have the God of War Ragnarok Special Edition controller. We have the Spider-Man 2 controller that came with the PS5 that I was using, that was my main one. And then, you know, we obviously have the Pro controller, which is pretty nice. You know, it definitely helps as far as Call of Duty. And then we have the best controller ever made, which is this little guy right here, the Astrobot limited edition controller that I paid a little too much for. Anyways, let's get into the unboxing, okay? So the box right here, it says PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. You know, it gets super sharp image clarity on your 4K TV using AI enhanced resolution for ultra high definition play with astonishing detail. Astonishing, okay? Optimized console performance. Reach higher and more consistent frame rates for silky smooth gameplay with support for VRR 60 Hz and 120 Hz displays, which, you know, I obviously have the LG C10, which is, you know, exactly that. It's an OLED TV and it's got all of those awesome perks and stuff like that. And it does have 120 Hz too. And then we have advanced ray tracing, which is experiencing next level realism with ray trace reflections, shadows, and high quality global illumination as you explore stunning game worlds. This is all stuff that the PS5 originally was supposed to do, but I guess it wasn't able to. So here we are. All right, so I'm gonna make the first incision. Come on over here, get a little closer. And I'm gonna slide the box. Woo! Let me just toss that way. Put this down. Oh, and by the way, this is also a smaller box than the original PS5, so that's really cool. Oh, it's one of those two-way opener thingies. All right, what do we have here? I do think it is a little bit special that we are unboxing this here in this specific spot, because this is where I unboxed quite possibly the biggest video I've ever made to this date, which is the DSi XL's video. So we got cables here, you know, we got the HDMI, we have the power cable, and, you know, the USB-C. Oh, it's USB-C to USB-C this time, so that's really cool. And then we have the white PS5 controller, which is, you know, it's white. Nothing special compared to all this other awesome stuff. I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna be using it. I don't know what the heck these little things are. I think this is to hold it sideways or whatever. Whatever. Okay. And now we have the console itself. Boom. Oh boy. Let me sit down so I can take this all in. All right, let's unwrap this bad boy. Here we are, guys. This is a collective exclusive right here. A one of one PS5 Pro right here. I feel like I'm holding it upside down. I feel like it should be like this, but it's not. This is it right here, guys. The PS5 Pro is officially here. And honestly, I gotta say, it looks really cool. I like how slim it is. I'm not crazy about the inside middle shiny part of it. I still don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that, but hey, you know, whatever. It looks good and it feels really light too. Let me go grab my Spider-Man PS5 so we can compare. Okay guys, this is the PS5. This is the original PS5, which is the Spider-Man edition of it, I guess. And we have the PS5 Pro, and there you have it. That is the main difference right there. It is less wide. It's a little bit skinnier. Get a little bit closer. It is a little bit smaller, not really by much. It's a little shorter from the looks of it, but not really. It is definitely slimmer though. So, you know, I was kind of hoping that it was going to be more of the slim size, which is a little bit tinier, but you know, this one has a stand, so that's why it looks a little bit smaller. But that's it right there. That is the console. That is super cool. And this is supposed to be able to do more, a lot more than this guy. I mean, $200 more. But it does come with 2 terabytes, which is nice, whereas this one only came with like 600 gigs. And I'm curious as to see how that translates, how that is going to work out. Is it 2 actual terabytes or is it like 1.5? Let's see. Now I got the other accessories, and these I had to clean them off a little bit because I bought them like last month. Like as soon as they announced that I bought it. And this is the vertical stand. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of having to pay $30 for a stand. I mean, okay, but super lame. Okay, I'm not having such a hard time taking. Okay, there we go. Box is coming out now. And we have El Stando that has a guide. Must be really intricate if you need a guide. There is the stand. You know, that at least they made it like nice and metal and shiny, so it feels like more of a premium stand, if that makes sense. So that's pretty cool. That's the stand. I don't know how that goes on there, but it goes on there some type of way. We'll figure that out later. Yeah, it goes on somewhere. And then we have the disk drive. And this is pretty unfortunate that they took it out. Luckily, the disk drive wasn't too expensive. It was only like 80 bucks, I guess. But I mean, if you guys are coming out with a Pro console, don't you think the Pro version should include all of that stuff? Having a hard time with the box here. You know, I just started thinking, like, damn, what if this doesn't come with the faceplate? That would have been hilarious. That would have been a very Sony move, but luckily, you know, they didn't do that to us. It comes with the faceplate. I just saw it. Here we have the disk drive. It's pretty nice. You gotta have it. I mean, look at all this. They're trying to get rid of the disk drive, and this is what I have? Come on, don't play with me. Don't play with me, Sony. And there is the disk drive's cover. Pretty nice. It's unfortunate that I had to go back to white because I was so used to, you know, the Spider-Man one looking so cool. But hey, what can you do, right? Okay, now we gotta figure out how the heck to open this thing up. How do you pop this thing open?
3 days later.
Okay, we are back, and I think I learned how to pop this bad boy open. So let's try to get my 4TB M.2 SSD where it's supposed to go, which is, I think, on this side. It feels weird. Feels like I'm gonna break it. I don't like how that feels. But this is where the disk drop goes. So let's, I guess, connect that bad boy, right? Since we got it open. How do you go in? I think you put it in like this. Did I do it right? I just push it down hard. Okay, there we go. I think we got a connection there. I think. Okay. Is that it? It's really weird. It's like kind of bowing a little bit. I don't know if that's... Feels like it's on right, but I'm not sure. Let's try to put the faceplate. See what that does. Okay. I mean, it popped back in. So I hope that's right. That look right to you guys? It's not really budging, so I think it's good. I think we're good to go. And so you guys are already seeing it. I don't know if you're able to see all that lint, the shiny stuff, the shiny part. It's got lint on it all over, and I just took it out, so lame. Yeah, let me see. Okay. Oh, thank God, I opened the right one. Let me get this out of the way though. So we are going to take the M.2 slot, open it up. Thank God for electric screwdrivers, right? Makes everything so much easier. Let's pop that bad boy open. There we go. How do I connect you? Okay, so kind of gotta fiddle with it a little. There it goes. Okay, so it's slotted in, and then you just push it down, I believe. But you want to put this little metal doohickey in there. Already jacked it up. Darn. Okay, let me start with the doohickey. Doohickey is in. Silly goober has been slotted. Now we have power. Okay, there we go. So now it's in. It's not moving. We are good to go. Let me pop this thing back in. Right. Now we put this back. Or not. There you go. Maybe it's the other way. Sony could not have made this more confusing than it needed to be. There we go. That was a nightmare. Okay, PS5 Pro. Stress. And it's already filthy. And I have nothing to wipe it down with. Okay. Oh, there goes the little black thing. Okay, now to figure out how the heck to put the stand on. Where's the stand? Okay, that was simple enough. Put that thing there. Put this thing here. That's how it's supposed to go. Get the freaking screw in that thing. Oh, thank God. Finally. Oh, that was mission impossible. Let's try and tighten it up a little bit. I really don't like this little plastic screw. Like, I get it, they put it there so that it's easy to put on, but I feel like I'm gonna strip it. Okay, now we are good to go. PS5 Pro, guys. This was a nightmare, and I frankly am exhausted. But it's here, it's here. All right, guys, that is the unboxing. I am going to be playing with this obsessively for the next week or so, and I am going to give you a first impressions. Is it actually worth it? Can you tell the difference between regular PS5, this guy, or PS5 Pro? All right, guys, but as always, do not forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content just like this. And we will see you guys on the next video. Peace.